ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Kindergarten Couch. Come on over, take a seat. I'm glad you're back. We're going to continue reading from What Would Jesus Do? Thanks, Bear, for holding our place. Today we are reading Chapter 10, Coal Valley Neighbors. Claire knocked politely at the church office door. Tap, tap, tap. My father's probably studying for a sermon, she told Bill, who stood patiently beside her. Come in, called Parson Henry. Claire pushed the door open, ran around the desk, and gave her father a hug. Bill stepped inside the office. Hi, Papa, said Claire. Bill and I want to read about what Jesus said and did. Can you tell us where to look in our Bibles? Start reading the Gospel of Matthew, said Parson Henry. Then read Mark, Luke, and John. A knock at the door interrupted them. They turned to see the children's Bible teacher standing by the open door and wiping her eyes. Good afternoon, Miss Emily, said Parson Henry. Say, are you all right? Are those tears I see? She answered softly. I rode my horse down to Coal Valley today. It was the first time I've ever been there. What I saw made me cry. Those old houses are very dirty and run down. I don't know how anyone lives in them, and the people are so poor. Their children don't even have shoes. Parson Henry said, I've never been to the old mining town. I knew some people stayed there after the mine shut down, but I didn't know what had happened to them. Is there something we can do for them? Asked Miss Emily. Bill and Claire spoke up at once. The 4 special words. Miss Emily didn't understand, so Claire told her about the events of the past 2 days. Bill and I want to follow Jesus, said Claire. Here's a chance to ask, what would Jesus do? Parson Henry's eyes looked thoughtful. Remember the story Jesus told about the Good Samaritan? He asked. Well, people in Coal Valley are neighbors to us. Jesus would want us to help them, especially if they are poor and not well. Can we have another picnic and invite them? Asked Claire. And give them some of our shoes? Added Bill. Miss Emily glanced at Parson Henry and said, I'm not sure what our church members would say. Claire said, I've heard some people say we should stay away from Coal Valley. Parson Henry frowned. Our members might not be ready for this idea. I think it's too soon to organize another picnic right now. Just then, barking and neighing sounded outside. Everyone rushed to the window to look out. They saw 2 dogs chasing a cat around the church yard. The cat dashed underneath Sugar Bell, Miss Emily's horse. Sugar Bell kicked and reared until her reins broke loose. Then she took off running. Parson Henry dashed out of his office and followed Sugar Bell across the field. I'll catch her, he shouted. Who are your neighbors? What can you do to be a good neighbor? Romans 13, verse 9. Love others as much as you love yourself. If you want to read a time in the Bible about someone that was a good neighbor, you can read the story of the Good Samaritan, found in the book of Luke, chapter 10, verses 25 through 37. I hope you enjoyed the reading today, and I hope you come back for chapter 11. Do you think Parson Henry catches Sugar Bell? Do Bill and Claire help people in Coal Valley? Do you think they'll be good neighbors? I hope you enjoyed reading from the Kindergarten Couch today.